Hello and welcome to another MCO update on TLT. The TLT chart, as explained in previous videos, is likely in an overall downtrend still, specifically a downtrend that started in March 2020. We are currently working on a fifth wave to the downside. The white Elliott Wave scenario here shows us that we formed a wave 1, which bottomed in March 2021. Wave 2 rally, that was the 2021 high. Wave 3 to the downside bottomed recently in this scenario in October 2023. Okay, not too recently. Fourth wave bounce, September 24, and now we are in this fifth wave to the downside, which should be a 5-wave move down itself. So we're going to zoom in into this scenario in a minute. Alternatively, we formed already 5 waves down, but you can also class this as a 3-wave move down. That's not so important, but A waves are 5 or 3-wave movements. Therefore, it could be a 3-wave low that formed or a 5-wave low. Again, it doesn't matter so much. But the main takeaway here is in the yellow scenario, we could see a larger corrective bounce. So the main question is, are we still in this decline, or are we actually currently working on a corrective bounce? Because, you know, when we have a downtrend like that, at some point, the market will correct this downtrend. The trend is down, and there's typically then a counter trend move, which in the yellow scenario could be an A, B, C structure. That is what I would expect in the white scenario as well, but it might only happen after that next low from here. And then we get this ABC bounce. So this is what we are considering currently. I am tracking primarily the white scenario. Let's zoom in. So I want to focus on that one in this video, but I also tell you when we would flip towards the yellow scenario. So in the white scenario, as I said, we're likely moving down in 5 waves from the September 2024 high. Wave 1 to the downside, wave 2 to the upside. The wave 3 is likely unfolding right now. This could all be an ending diagonal, the move down from the September 2024 high. So then there could be a 4th wave bounce and a 5th wave down. We get 5 waves down completed in the area, potentially around $75, maybe 73. But we have reached important support because we're currently testing the area from the October 2023 low. And that was a significant swing low. This is where a larger corrective bounce started. In the white scenario, this would be the 4th wave. In the yellow count, this was only the A wave in yellow of a larger corrective rally. It's not really a rally, but consolidation, counter trend move. If we now get a break out of this corrective price channel, so this is, or it's actually a diagonal price channel. So once we get a breakout to the upside, then this could be a good indication that we are actually moving up in, or that we have started this C wave advance, which would be a 5-wave move up like that. So what I want to see is wave 1 completed, and then the subsequent pullback could be a corrective pullback in this wave 2, which could then set the stage for a 3rd wave advance. And further evidence for that would come with a break above that previous high at $90, followed by a break above that $94.40 level. And then the focus could shift towards the 2024 high at $101 and so on. But again, for now, the pressure is down as long as we are not even breaking out of this price channel. There's no reason to assume a low has formed. We can watch for one. I mean, this is certainly a key spot. So I would certainly watch for reaction here. Even in the white scenario, we could get some kind of a counter trend move. Just doesn't make sense to label and try to predict every wave. But we are now at this important support level, right? Also important to understand that if we see a 5-wave move up, then this could also be an indication we are starting to move up. We don't necessarily need to break out straight away. We could get a 5-wave advance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, corrective pullback, higher. So any 5-wave move up does not belong into the white scenario. So it would rather be a signal that the yellow scenario is playing out and we are getting a larger bounce. But in both scenarios overall, I expect long-term lower prices. So that's the update on TLT. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel for further US-related asset classes, updates about US-related asset classes, the TLT bonds, DXY, US stock indices, and much more. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.